You hear a lot about this whole Miami Heat culture. Tell the people, like, give the people behind the curtain of like what that whole conditioning culture is, um, how to keep your body in tip-top shape when you're not playing, coming in early, 3 hours before practice, coming in before games, get on the court 2 hours before the game, workouts after the game. Talk to some of these youth out here what it's like just to keep your body and your mental ready when your number's gonna be called.
This is what shaped me. Like I didn't know after my stint in Miami, I didn't know no other way. Like it was like they created like a monster. You know, I was always the first one in the gym, last one to leave. They tested your every weekend, every week. You're getting your body fat tested. You better not come over. If your body fat is this, you better not come back 1% above that.
Who you saw come back overweight? You know, so you ain't gotta get no names.
Oh,
but what the person you saw that came back like overweight?
No, nobody played with Pat. Nobody played with Pat Riley. And the beauty was, mind you, we in Miami. So, you know, nightlife is amazing. Life in Miami is amazing. So it was one of those things where you had to ask yourself, count the cost. Like
I heard a story that some clubs had basketball courts in there. So
man, listen, get some shots up or something. Help us out, man. Count the cost. Listen, on one hand, I want to go out tonight. Man, it's going to be popping in the city tonight. On the other hand, we got practice in the morning. Pat gonna kill us. I'm not going nowhere tonight. So it was one of those things that you know you're in an amazing city, but at the same time, you like, I'm not playing with Pat Riley. Like, he gonna kill me tomorrow. I know if I'm only getting 2 hours of sleep, that ain't working with him. Every single morning, you going to work a certain type of way at a high level. Everything you did, every drill, and he don't care if you the superstar or you the 15th man on the roster, he not playing with you when it comes to your strength and your conditioning.
So we've heard Pat Riley got some OG, he got the slick back, he got the mafia ties. Don't F with Pat Riley. So tell us a story. You got an interesting story about how you and Pat Riley got into a little something when you was there. Give the people to tell them about this story.
You know, Pat was great. I think that everybody respected him. Everyone, like, you never really knew where you stood with him because he wouldn't talk to you for 2-3 days, and then on the fourth day, he was like, "How you doing? How your mama doing? How your family doing?" And you sit there looking at him like you on the elevator, just looking at the numbers like, "Man, please hurry up and open." Like this guy. But I can remember my second year, I think it was, I shot a shot in the game and he like subbed me right out. And I was like, "Yo, are you serious? Like, wait a minute. You just subbed me after one shot that I missed?" So I waved him off. Oh. And he looked at me and was like, he cussed me out. This is a game, mind you. He cussed me. He walked me to the bench, was like, "Don't you ever wave me off, you MFer. I'll have you out of this league faster than you came in this league. I'm the one that found you. I'm the one that..." And so he's steady talking. And while he's talking, it's going in one ear and out the other, but he's ripping me right now. And so maybe 3 weeks later, a month later, we in practice and we're scrimmaging. And the loser at the scrimmage, our scrimmages used to be so competitive because the loser would always have to run like suicides after practice or 10s or something crazy. So you didn't want to lose. So we scrimmaging, and I remember playing against Eddie House, and I ripped him. And Keith Askins called a foul on me. So I was like, "That's bullcrap, Keith. You know that wasn't no foul." So I waved him off. I turned my back on him and I waved him off. And he said, "Mike," he cussed me out. Like, he literally cussed me out good too. "You MF, don't you ever wave me off. Da-da-da-da-da." And Pat Riley said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." He blew his whistle. He said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, Keith, whoa, whoa." He said, "Keith, who the hell you think you are?" He said, "If he could wave me off, he damn sure could wave you off." And I was sitting there like, Pat had my back? Like, wait a minute. Like, I wasn't prepared for Coach Riley to have my back. But this is how he was.